In the heart of Southern California, entrepreneurs have always found a home in Murrieta. In 1873, sheep farmer Juan Murrieta arrived to build his enterprise and was followed by many others with the construction of the railroad. As ranches and businesses were established, Murrieta became a destination for those seeking new ventures. Today, the essence of those early pioneers is alive and well. The entrepreneurial spirit, combined with a strong sense of community, have shaped Murrieta into the thriving city it has become, home to medical innovations, amazing parks, strong schools, and outstanding public safety.
Prior to living in Murrieta, I lived in Los Angeles for 45 years. And to move to Murrieta was an amazing experience. The people are kind. The services that the city provides, they're very engaged. It's just a fabulous community to live in, and it's about quality of life. Well, I believe we are a community for all ages for a multitude of reasons, but whether it's our Fireman's Barbecue, whether it's our equestrian center, our parks, our Frisbee parks, again, our neighboring cities offer all types of amenities that we share, whether it's skydiving, golf courses. We're centrally located in a way to where we offer something for everyone, and there's a great quality of life. We are an outdoor community that's on the go.
The evolution of Murrieta allows it to add new and exciting elements while holding dear to the values that helped make it a great community. The Murrieta City Council has outlined 6 guiding principles that the City Council and city staff use to propel Murrieta forward. These are fostering a connected and caring community, delivering responsive and effective community services, assuring fiscal responsibility, pursuing aggressive economic development, making infrastructure investments, and providing outstanding public safety services. A community is not about its government, it is about the people and the relationships they build with each other. Murrieta has brought together different partners including schools, service, and faith-based organizations that each bring their skills to enhance the quality of life in Murrieta.
Each week we serve between 450 to 500 families. Last year in 2017, we distributed 1.3 million pounds of food and served about 4,200 unduplicated clients.
So the community garden is a place where everybody can come work and get their hands a little bit dirty with us to help donate food back into the community and help support our special needs population by coming and work hand in hand with them and work beside them and let them know, that we're here to support them and we're here to support everybody. This program says a lot about the success of the city. It says that it actually cares about its people, not just our typical population that contributes the most to the economics of the city, but it really cares about every single person in the city and their well-being.
There are other great programs that help build a caring and connected community while helping residents learn about their city. This year, the city graduated 50 citizens from the Fire Citizens Academy, 54 from the Police Citizens Academy, and 22 from the Youth in Government program. The City of Murrieta continues to provide facilities and programming to residents, helping them grow their minds and network of relationships. From amazing parks to trails to the community library or the newly renovated facilities at the Senior Center, core community services make Murrieta the outstanding community it is. In fact, Murrieta recently opened its 51st park in the Alderwood neighborhood.
At its core, the city believes that having a variety of outdoor features, whether they're full-scale sports parks, meandering nature trails, or open space areas that may restrict use due to their habitat sensitivity, that all of this affords residents with choices on how to spend their time. There's a feeling of breathability for residents who live near open spaces. They'll say that they don't feel as confined or restricted, that they're more satisfied with their neighborhoods.
The library enriches the community because we are available to everyone. We are open access and provide information and resources to make life better for people. One of our partnerships is with the Murrieta Valley School District. We do conduct tours of the library and introduce them to what is available to all the students here at the library. We also outreach and go into the classrooms and give information on the library, as well as visit their Passport to Summer Success. And it's combined for all the school students to go, and we promote the summer reading because we want to keep the children reading during the summer.
Murrieta's public schools set the pace for the region and serve as a great example of success and are a source of great pride in the community.
The district has received a number of awards, including California Exemplary District Awards. We have a number of California Distinguished Schools, a number of California Gold Ribbon Schools, National Avid Demonstration Schools, national award winners in a variety of arts, athletics, and academic arenas, and so we're very proud of those.
Maintaining a diverse and thriving economy helps make sure the city has money to invest in projects that support the community's vision for the future. The fiscal year 2018-19 budget for all funds total $89.1 million. While the city has observed a steady recovery since the 2007 recession, the city remains diligent in controlling costs to protect existing and planned operational services for the citizens of Murrieta. City finances are the bedrock of these investments, and fiscal responsibility remains a cornerstone philosophy of the city.
Murrieta has a great internal team. Through our elected leadership, we have a strategic vision. Our staff works to carry that vision out. Working closely with our community, we continue to look for new ways to deliver services in an efficient and effective manner that will continue to bring the strong quality of life that Murrieta residents have come to expect.
So we're a very fiscally responsible organization, and we work very hard to provide high quality services to our community. One example of that is, despite lower than average staffing levels, we have an outstanding public safety department, due in large part to our police department. We're consistently in the top 10 safest cities in the nation for cities over 100,000, and our fire department is poised to be accredited this summer, which would make us the first in Riverside County, and less than 10% of departments worldwide are accredited. So you add in 51 parks and a packed library and a very active youth center and senior center, and we provide a very high quality of life to our residents on a pretty limited budget.
Enabling a wonderful community that benefits from an active private sector, creates solid jobs, and yields tax revenues that pay for community services is made possible through many factors, including strong planning. Planning for how the land will be used and balancing priorities between retail, commercial, schools, parks, and homes is the root mission of every city. Businesses are always interested in quality housing options for their employees. The city of Murrieta has focused on creating a diverse range of housing options, with over 1,700 residential units in the entitlement or construction process. Growth in businesses has mirrored the population growth, and the new businesses offer entertainment, shopping, and services that were previously not conveniently accessible to Murrieta residents. However, a key objective remains: creating local high-paying jobs to ensure residents don't have to leave town for jobs in Los Angeles, Orange, and San Diego counties.
The city is doing a number of things to not only attract but to retain and recruit high-paying jobs. Our Murrieta Innovation Center works to bring new industry to the city that will support startups and small businesses. We also work to attract new businesses to Murrieta through outreach and partnerships. We also work to assist local businesses in growing their operations by facilitating assistance for business mentoring, access to capital, as well as exporting.
The Murrieta Innovation Center is a hub of entrepreneurship for the region. So what we do here is we provide the resources that entrepreneurs need, and while we're focused on healthcare technologies, we also encourage any entrepreneurs who are doing any type of business to come in and work with us to help them further their business.
Murrieta is constantly working to make sure our local economy stays strong. This year, we've seen many new businesses and restaurants open and existing businesses expand. In January 2018, BMW started construction on their new facility. Costco is coming to Murrieta at the Clinton Keith and I-215 exit, bringing new retail opportunities to our community. The city also welcomed the opening of Ween's LaGrange Grill and Cellars, adding yet another unique dining experience to downtown. 3 years ago, the city had 1 hotel. Today it's working on its 5th, plus the addition of the Wyndham Timeshare Resort.
Within the city of Murrieta, there's actually about 9,500 business licenses altogether. That makes up all sorts of different types of businesses. Everything from a home-based business, your normal kind of Mary Kay type business, everything up to very large manufacturers such as CryoQuip.
The reason why CryoQuip is located in Murrieta, our founder was very heavily involved with a lot of the development of a lot of the current space systems back in the Apollo days. We were growing, and rather than locate far away from some of our supplier base, he located a location here that looked like it was going to be a good growing industrial base as well as a residential base for our employees, which made it economical for our staff.
The city continues on a path to be a major healthcare hub for Southwest Riverside County. Building on the foundation laid by Rancho Springs Medical Center and Inland Valley Hospital, new healthcare facilities are locating to the city. In 2017, Phase 1 of the new state-of-the-art Kaiser Permanente Murrieta Medical Campus opened its doors. The new medical office building is 82,000 square feet and offers a full range of services. Murrieta Loma Linda University Medical Center opened its new neonatal intensive care unit. Additionally, Rady Children's Medical Center of San Diego opened the region's first pediatric psychiatric emergency department. Several other healthcare projects are underway, such as Health South Granite Rehabilitation, which plans to begin construction in early 2019.
When I think about Southwest Healthcare and the success that we've had in terms of bringing healthcare to Murrieta, it's been a long-standing tradition. Both Inland Valley and Rancho Springs have been in the community for quite some time. 1985, for example, is when we first started delivering healthcare in this area. Murrieta has continued to see great growth in their population, which allows us to expand our services and grow in the market. I myself have been here 5 years, and I think there's a lot of opportunity for continued growth in healthcare. We're excited about the opportunities over the coming years. Granted, with the changing environment and landscape of healthcare, the need for population health, it will create opportunities for us to be able to meet those needs. As the community continues to thrive and grow, we also will be able to continue to thrive and grow.
Loma Linda chose Murrieta as its new location for many reasons. First of all, this is a growing, thriving community, and we also saw that it is an underserved community and that there was a need for more healthcare and that we could provide a mission-based healthcare services to this community. We also saw a city government and management that was just exceptional, wanted to work with us, saw our same vision for how we can provide high-level care to this community.
So as we talk about technology in this building, really for us, it's about transforming health in the community. And there's some really neat things about this building. Patients that arrive here have what we call express check-in. So through their smart device, they can actually check in for their appointment, they can pay their co-pays, they can provide information into the medical record before they even arrive at the medical office, which is really cool. This has been such a wonderful journey for us with Murrieta. First of all, I mean, Murrieta is central to South County. We've got just over 100,000 people that we take care of, either that live in the city of Murrieta or around the city of Murrieta. So this is a central, perfect location for us in South Riverside County. But I'd be remiss if I didn't talk about our relationship with the city. The city has just been an incredible partner. I mean, we see the city of Murrieta as visionary. Healthcare is important to Murrieta, to the city. The city's vision and our vision are very much aligned. And so the whole experience of planning this building, building this building, master planning our future with the city of Murrieta has been a joy.
The city's rapid growth has demanded aggressive investments in critical infrastructure to support the needs of residents and businesses. This year, the city saw the completion of critical projects, including the Jefferson Avenue rehabilitation, Guava Street Bridge over Murrieta Creek, and the $2.8 million Whitewood Road Improvement Project, which will provide connectivity from Murrieta Hot Springs to the northern city limits. The new Clinton Keith Road Urban Arterial Extension Project opens this July, providing a more efficient connection for Clinton Keith from I-215 to State Route 79. This project is an important achievement for the Southwest Riverside County region, involving the collaboration of Riverside County, Riverside County Transportation Commission, Western Riverside Council of Governments, and the City of Murrieta, all of which contributed to its opening.
So the City of Murrieta invests for tomorrow through its capital improvement plan or program. And the capital improvement program is a list of projects that we plan to complete in the future to provide infrastructure to our citizens. And the capital improvement program is updated each year. We add new projects or we remove projects that we've already completed. And that document is based on the general plan, which is the constitution for land use or for how the city will grow into the future, and the Parks Master Plan that drives capital projects for parks and recreation facilities.
Greater infrastructure improvements allow faster and more responsive emergency services to respond to any type of emergency in the areas. Not only the freeways, but actually the north, south, east, west corridors on city streets allows emergency vehicles, both police and fire, to respond quicker.
Great infrastructure and a safe community are the foundations for building a great city. Murrieta is one of the only cities in Southwest Riverside County with its own police and fire service. As a full-service city, our public safety professionals are deeply integrated into the community, and the results are evident. According to FBI statistics, Murrieta was the safest city in the nation for cities with a population of over 100,000.
Successful policing to me means that there is that partnership and trust that's built between law enforcement and the community, meaning nothing we do should be a surprise to them, and we have their full support. There are several factors that make Murrieta a safe community. One is the community cares about what goes on, and they call on stuff and give us an opportunity to get in front of crime before it happens.
Murrieta Fire and Rescue is undergoing a national accreditation process that will culminate in summer 2018. Only 9% of fire agencies in the United States are able to achieve the high standards required for accreditation.
There's a personalized service that's included here. I think between the police department and the fire department, there's roughly 70% of all first responders live in the community, and they kind of take on a neighbors helping neighbors approach to things.
All of these initiatives depend on strong governance and oversight from the City Council. In our brief history, governance has yielded a series of successes.
The council manager form of government is the method by which the city's business is conducted. The residents elect the city council, who in turn appoint the city manager. Whereas the city council is responsible for establishing the policies that drive the city's overall direction, the city manager is responsible for the hundreds of day-to-day decisions that implement those policies, including hiring the city staff.
Murrieta is moving boldly forward into the future while still honoring its past. The traits of community, friendliness, quality services, and a great place to call home remain central to the city. The Murrieta City Council remains focused on fiscal responsibility that sustains the investments and programs that have made Murrieta an outstanding community.
The future of Murrieta is going to be absolutely amazing to watch. And you can see it transpiring over the last 10 years, whether it's medical, technical, whether it's our innovation center, whether it's our ability as a smaller city to be nimble and offer a quality of life and the ability to get high-paying jobs in our region and in our city. And I see that being the future for Murrieta. We have an excellent education system. We're ranked in the top 10% in the United States. We're ranked one of the #1 safest cities for population in the U.S., and I can only see that getting better.